way. Our starter in this one, Marcus Stroman. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip. But he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
And it's in there, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back. Gone. His 12th of the season. It's 2-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
And a foul ball.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Now it's Randy Arozarena. That's in there.
No ball. One strike.
The other way, Goldie. And he takes it himself for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the DH, Jorge Polanco. Sinker catches the zone at the knees. 2 outs, base is empty. Ripped to short. Zips it across. That's out number 3. 2 come in on this Seattle homer. Zip. It's Major League Baseball on the show. We go to the bottom of the first. Here's the left fielder, Jason Dominguez. Foul ball there.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Man aboard on the leadoff single. And here comes Bellinger. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Swung on, belted. That's back. Gone. He leaves the yard to right. Home run number 35 on the year. It's 2-2. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's 2 gone.
No need to deviate from the slider right there. The hitter just not making the adjustment. He came at him with the breaking ball, pitch after pitch in that at bat, and evidently there was no answer for it.
Swing and a foul out of play. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. And there's a ball.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a splitter. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's Major League. Baseball, and it's on the show.
Now pitching
Luke
for the
Rayland
Yankees,
swings through it for strike one.
number 38.
Late on that fastball.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
He's got it. One up, one down. Now it's the right fielder, Dominic Canzone. Chop back up the middle. Over to Goldie. And there's two away. Ben Williamson up next for the Mariners. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Williams, 30 years old now, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Grounds one to short. Wide throw pulls him off the bag, and the inning still alive. So digging in, Cole Young. And that's in for a strike. 0-1.
One strike.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. And that's the third out. Here at Newton. Now on the bump, Trent Thornton.
And he's been really shutting down hitters from the right side of the plate this year. Not a lot of hard contact, not a lot of hits, period.
Line drive, hauls it in, and there's one away.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And that one fouled off. Righty delivers. Pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. Some activity in the Mariners bullpen. Ryan Wu, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Spire also throwing. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. One out, base is empty. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He's having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. On to first, and there's two gone following the strikeout.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
And here is Anthony Volpe. Canzone puts it away. On to the third inning. Here's the Mariners leadoff man, J.P. Crawford. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. The leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Ground ball to first, could be two. To Volpe at second for one. On to Goldschmidt. That's two.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Goes down looking. Mariners ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Oswald Peraza. Thornton back to work. And that one fouled off. Oh, 2 now as he swings through it.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Up the middle, Young. In plenty of time to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Now here is Jason Dominguez. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. On the ground right side, but that rolls foul. Line drive, and this might be trouble. As they hold the winning run at second base.
There you go. Winning run is aboard with one down. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
This one in the air, right field. Brings it in. Out number 2. Here is Aaron Judge. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit. But when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Trying to send this to extra innings. Way outside, straight to the backstop. Dominguez up to third on the wild pitch. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Can't glove it cleanly. Still finds a way to get off a throw. That's the third out. And we're back in New York. Yeah,
we got this. Now pitching for the Yankees.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit. Well, if he's going to do something special.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Next offering is downstairs.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags are sacked.
With the go-ahead run at third, here in extra innings. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier.
And a swing and a miss. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
Typically that high foul.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close. Dominic Canzone digs in now. Just missed. Raleigh on third. Arozarena on at second with 2 down. Next pitch is outside. That's inside. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Bellinger settles underneath it. And that's the third out. No run.
Now
back here in New York, bottom 4. Now it's the DH,
55.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Spire.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Runner around third on his way to the plate. Tag, got it. They cut down the winning run, and we will play on. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Struck out swinging his first time. Cracks his bat and pops him up. Reaching for it, makes the catch.
This opportunity is once in a lifetime.
And a first pitch fastball is in
No ball,
for a
one
strike. Late swing fouled off.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boog. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
Foul ball still 0-2. The winning run on second base. Base hit into the outfield. And they hold the winning run at third here, as it'll take another two-out hit to win this one. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. Pitch misses inside, ball 1.
1-0.
And another ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Fastball for a strike.
2-1.
Winning run at third, 2 down. And here in extra innings. And fouled off. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Got him on the off-balance throw. Back now in the Bronx. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now the third baseman, Ben Williamson.
Follow.
Liner, and this could be trouble. Rounds third, headed for the plate, and it gets by him. He'll score easily, and he's into second with nobody out. What a way to get it going. A double to knock home the runner from second.
Yeah, just clearly trading places, and now that guy on second threatening to score more runs. Good clutch hitting to lead off the frame.
Fouled off. He was late. Williamson stands at second with no outs. Ball 1 there.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Judge makes the play. Runner tags at second, and it comes in too late. He's up to third on the fly out with 1 away. Crawford in the box again, takes a strike. Lifted in the air, right center field. Bellinger in a full sprint. He's got it. Runner tags for home. Just ahead of the throw, he scores. And they lead by 2.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
High fly ball down the left field line. That's back there. And it's off the foul pole for a home run.
Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something, but really, it's just a stroke.
Well, we'll hold that thought, as that's the third out.
Now,
Back for more from the Bronx. We head to the
Number
bottom of the
75.
5th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. Swings through that one for strike 1.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, I definitely say that's a statement strikeout right there. You come out of the bullpen, go right after the hitters, and 3 pitches later, you got 1 out. Tell you what, if you're in the dugout, you're looking at each other and saying, he's going to be tough to get to today.
left-hand zone. Makes the grab for the second out.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack.
The left fielder,
That's where he
number
functions
24,
best.
Jason.
So they're down to their final out.
Dominguez.
And next for New York, Jason Dominguez. Swing and a miss. Going
No
one.
ball. One strike.
Smash to the left side. On to first. Ball game.